Hey guys, and welcome back. So I had a bit of a thought. I'm not going to say too much at the moment, but I am going to do another Monster Hunter creature. So um, hopefully people are okay with that. Um, but the creature I'm looking at doing uh, today, or starting today, is the Qurupeco. It's from Monster Hunter 3. I don't believe it's in 4. If it is, I haven't seen it. So I'm probably gonna end up doing at least probably 3 of these Monster Hunter, monsters. Um, this one's kind of a bird, a bird shape. Sort of. How do you describe it? Well, I guess it's almost pterodactyl shape, but instead of having like the tiny little legs, it has uh, proper bird feet. Um, but we're gonna try and pose it as well. So the Tetzicabra, I guess, the one previous that I was working on, um, like there would be a way to pose it. Like I guess you could have it like rearing up, but the static pose for the moment is probably going to be best for that. Um, when I mean best, I mean it. It hopefully will look good. It was it was a test idea initially anyway. And I guess I could still pose it once I'm done. Um, but for now, it'll just be in its four-legged, standing, looking tough pose. Um, but I'm just like I said, just nutting this out now. As with everything, I'm starting on a pretty low uh, Dynamesh setting. That's a 32 resolution, um, which doesn't really mean too much, but you can definitely see the polygons there. As I move things around, it will start to add a little more um, definition to the model. And but yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to think of what I was gonna say, but yeah, couldn't think of it. Um, we also need, oops, cancel. We also need to have a face. So I'm just gonna inflate that. It'll give us a start. Maybe a bit more. Maybe not that much. Something like that. Just move that off. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try and do 3 of these. I'm still doing the Bloodborne guy, um, but I need a bit more time to design him, which is good because I have a drawing tomorrow, so I might be able to finish it off, or at least get it at um, a point that I'm comfortable starting. So we could end up floating between this and that, but I obviously wanted something new to start with today. I'm gonna just do this. At least start getting our basic shape down for the monster. Like I said, is a bit of a bird. Means, so I guess let's just try and describe what we've kind of got here. So the Qurupeco, in at least in the Monster Hunter game, it's well the main one. I think there's two variants of it. The main one, sorry, the main one has two flints on its knuckles, so like where the wing holds where the hands would be. Instead of hands, it has sort of like flint knuckles, and it uses those to start to try and catch you on fire. It has a call, so you know when frogs puff up, or some birds have it as well, where they puff up, and sometimes calls for help. So I might try and include that, but I might just make it like the flappy skin. And obviously it has its claws on its feet and its beak as well to attack you with. Don't quote me on this because I didn't get that far, but I have a feeling. Oh, it might be this one, the normal one. One of them anyway can also blind you, like do the knuckle thing and blind you. I think that's the second one though. But yeah, we'll try and incorporate. That's way too big. We'll try and incorporate um, as much of that in the actual design as we can. I kind of want to have it landing because it's the way it sort of flies is interesting, but also how it stands is interesting. So that'll be difficult to decide between that, but I think I want it to be landing. It's got a little doodad hair. Back of the head. Oops. It's the doodad, and that's actually a lot thinner. We'll just smooth it down. Pull it out again. Bring these in. Probably too tall, but we can deal with that later. There's his doodad. And then bring that down a bit. Remember the first part of any model is to get your basic shape. Because if you can get the basic shape right, then all the details will just fall into place. See that the neck didn't really keep its shape, so I'm just gonna pull it out a bit, and then we'll bring it forward. We'll mask this off maybe and bring that down. An odd neck shape that we might eventually get right. I don't know. It's something like that anyway. So this is where our tail's gonna be. And just like that, because we'll have to have it'll be weird making this because we're gonna actually have to build everything but the actual like skin of the wing, and then pose it and everything, and then we'll do that at a later date once it's all done. Basically, the wings will be the last bit. Let's move that. Fill that up. I think the last thing I'll do today is just put a marker for where my wings are gonna start, which is about here, and where the legs are gonna start, which is about here. Okay, that'll probably do to start with. You can kind of see we've got the basic shape down. I'm actually going to need to look at some more reference. I just grabbed something quickly off the internet because I had a sort of, what do you call it? Epiphany, I guess. But I don't think that's what it is. But anyway, I'll leave it there. So hopefully you had a good Tuesday. And I'm going to definitely try a bit harder tomorrow to do a video as well. So I should be talking to you tomorrow as well. Anyway, like I said, I'll leave it there. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Alright, cheers guys.